Friends, my name is Vijay Kiawat. I am a watercolorist. I live in India. Today I will show you a demonstration of how to paint folds in the robe of a monk in watercolors. So first we'll see some slides and then I will take you through the video of the demonstration. So here is a photo of the monk which has folds in its robe, and this is the painting I did in watercolors showing the folds. So I'll take you through the steps that we will take. So as a first step, this is the photo. Here I have drawn the outline of the monk, and in the next step, that is step 2, I have drawn the lines of the folds, all the folds in the bottom part as well as the top part. Then we go to step 3. In step 3, I have done the painting of the top part and the bottom part. I have purposely painted light color, lighter than this, so that we can see the folds clearly in the demonstration. Similarly, the lower part I have painted lighter than the bottom here, actual one, so that we can see the folds. Now, before we proceed with the demonstration of how to paint, I will take you through the color wheel. This is the base color of the robe, which is cadmium red. Now, the theory says that for painting folds, that is the shadows, one has to go couple of tones darker. So one could have gone to permanent rose to paint folds in this, but since it is watercolor and the bottom color shows up, lower layer shows up, we will go one tone still darker. So we'll use magenta as the color of the fold for cadmium red robe. If we were to do the highlights, we would go one step lower tone for painting the highlight, and in case of watercolor we'll go 2 tones lighter to highlight the color. So we will now proceed with the demonstration. So friends, this is the reference photograph and this is the pre-painted base colored painting with the red on the top and magenta in the bottom. For the red one, we will use magenta color for the folds, and for the magenta base, we will use purple color for the folds. So we start with the red one. We use a thin brush and a very pasty consistency of the paint, as otherwise a dilute paint will spread out on the painting. So here we go. You will notice that the pencil lines of the robe can be seen through the transparent watercolor. And with a damp brush, not wet brush, we'll smoothen out the edges to remove the hardness. I must mention here that some watercolorists may be using other techniques for doing the folds, and those also may be working equally well. I use this one and it has helped me a lot in doing so many good paintings. So this was just to illustrate the folds on the red part. Now we'll do the bottom part with purple color. We'll not complete the project because there is not enough time. We'll leave a few minutes for question answer session. Now I'm using the purple color for the magenta bottom part. Again, we are softening with a damp brush. So friends, this is just a short demonstration of a few folds. If we have to do all the folds, it will take a little longer. So we'll now take up questions and answers. Thank you.